Okay, Hare Krishna everyone. Welcome to the session on Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇam. And today, if time permits, we'll also discuss a little bit about Mukunda Mala Stotra. We'll see how it goes. So we were talking about Chandas, Sanskrit Chandas. Krishna Bhagavan, when he spoke Bhagavad Gita on Kurukshetra war, he spoke entire Bhagavad Gita in 1.5 hours, 90 minutes, about 90 minutes. So there was not much time to use the Shardhula Vikridita meter and convey a deeper philosophy like that of Bhagavatam. So in that short time, 1.5 hours, Krishna spoke the essence of all the Vedas using simple meter, the simplest form of Sanskrit meters, Anushtup Chanda. Similarly, Ramayanam, Valmiki used Anushtup Chanda to convey the instructions from Lord Ramachandra's life, how to lead this human life in a better way. So whenever you are seeing instructions, okay, directly from Krishna Bhagavan or from a rishi like Valmiki, the instructions from Ramachandra's life, which we can implement in our own life to lead a better life. These are all instructions. But when you go to Bhagavatam is 18,000 shlokas. It's all about stories of devotees, and how devotees are praying to Bhagavan, how devotees are glorifying Bhagavan. These are the words about Bhagavan. Bhagavad Gita are the words by Bhagavan, and Bhagavatam are the words about Bhagavan. So there are different meters in Bhagavatam. You'll see different shlokas have different chandas. So yesterday we talked about Kulashekara Alvar, how he used to listen to Ramayanam in the present tense. Not past tense, but future tense, but in the Vartamana Kala. Not Bhuta Kala, Bhavishya Kala, but Vartamana Kala. Ramayana happened long time ago. But Kulashekara Alvar, who is from 16th century of this Kali Yuga, when Ramayana recitation was happening, he used to experience Ramayana, he used to see the Leela in front of his eyes, live. And that is possible for everybody. When we listen to Ramayana, or when we listen to Krishna Katha, Bhagavatam is all about Krishna Katha, Ramayanam is all about Ramachandra. When we listen to this Katha, Hari Katha, with attention, with rapt attention, then we can experience that Leela in our heart. We can have the form of the Lord appearing in our heart. For example, how Hanumat Swami listens to Ramayana. Wherever there is Rama Katha announcement, Hanumat Swami is the first person to come and sit in that assembly. For example, I prepared a nice flyer about Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇam. I circulated it all over. Who is the first person who received that flyer? Hanumat Swami. And who is the first person who comes every day like this before me joining this call? It is Hanumat Swami. The Zoom link is there with Hanumat Swami also. So he is the one who joins first. And how does he join? Yatra yatra raghunatha kirtanam tatra tatra krutamastakāñjalim bāshpavari paripurna lochanam marutim namata rakshasantakam. Yatra yatra raghunatha kirtanam. Wherever there is katha of Raghunath. Raghunath means the leader of Raghuvamsha, Ramachandra. Raghunatha, Raghuvamsha Natha. The leader of Raghuvamsha is Ramachandra. Yatra yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam, wherever Lord Rama's glories are sung, wherever Lord Ramakatha is happening, Tatra Tatra Kritamastakāñjalim. Tatra Tatra means there and there. Kritamastakanjalim. Anjali means folded hands. When you fold your hands together, that is Anjali. Kritamastakanjalim. Hanuman folds his hands and touches and places the folded hands on his mastak, the forehead, offering pranama to who? Who does he offer the pranama to?
Rama, Raghunandan. Ramakatha.
Ramakatha, very good. Yeah. He definitely offers pranama to Sitamma, Ramachandra, Lakshmana Swami, Bharata Shatragna, everybody. But when he comes to listen to Ramakatha, Kritamasta Kanjalim, he is offering pranama to Ramakatha. For him, Ramakatha is not different from Rama and Sita. Hearing Ramakatha is seeing Rama and Sita. Pure devotees, great devotees like Hanumat Swami, they see through the ears. They can smell through the ears. They can hear through the ears. We can only do one function with our ears, that is hearing. But great devotees like Hanumat Swami, Kulashekar Alvar, they can hear Katha, they can see the Lord with their ears, they can smell the Lord with their ears. They can do all these beautiful things with one limb ear. Okay? So, since we are talking about Krishna Katha, Hari Katha, Rama Katha, I want to present one beautiful shloka. So, while we are waiting, did Lavanya join? Not yet, right? Okay. While we are waiting for Lavanya to join, I want to present a beautiful shloka, actually a couple of shlokas, for all of you to get uh, to get some instrument for meditation. Okay, I'm going to give a beautiful technique which you can use for meditation. Now we are discussing this katha, Hari Katha, in the evening time. What is this time? It's almost 9 o'clock. It's the bedtime. In another 1 hour or 1.5 hours, it's going to be bedtime for everybody. Everybody is going to sleep. So you can consider this like a bedtime story. Just like how mothers tell bedtime stories to children. So this is like bedtime story for all of us. So this is the proper way of going to sleep. Before going to sleep, it is recommended to drink hot milk with some saffron, ilachi in that, and then hear some Krishna Katha, and then have a good night's sleep with dreams of Krishna, Rama, and so on. So where did this tradition come from? This tradition came from Yashodamma. Yashodamma used to teach, Yashodamma used to tell bedtime stories to Krishna. So there is a procedure for Krishna when he goes to bed, and there is a procedure when he wakes up. First, let's talk about his wake up time. Okay, how do we wake up in the morning? We have some alarm, right? We keep some alarm in the phone, or the clock, the physical clock. We keep some alarm in that. So, what is the alarm for Krishna?
Churning. Gopikas churning the. What is that?
Oh, pretend you are joining for the first time. Tell all wrong answers. If you are saying right answer, no, that's wrong. Okay, so those who already listened to this, they are the seniors. Okay, they already listened to this katha, and they are telling the answers. But for new people, we see many new people in the call. I'm very happy to see all of them. The alarm for Krishna is the sound of the churning rods used by the gopis to churn butter. The gopis, they wake up early in the morning in the Brahma Muhurta time, Pratak Kala, and then they churn butter. As they are churning butter, there will be three different sounds. The sound of the rods, because multiple gopis, they will be churning butter in multiple homes. That is one sound. And another sound is they tie some bells. Muvalu, Telugulo muval antar kada. They tie some bells on the churning rods. So as they are churning butter using the rods, the bells also make some melodious sound. That is the second sound. The third sound is the singing of the gopis. The gopis, as they are churning butter, what do they sing? Govinda Damodhara Madhaveti, Govinda Damodhara Madhaveti, Govinda Damodhara Madhaveti. So this is the alarm for Krishna. These three sounds are the alarm for Krishna. The churning of the rods, the sound of the churning rods, and then the bells, the melodious sound of the bells, and then the singing of the gopis. Then Krishna wakes up in the Brahma Muhurta, which is 90 minutes before sunrise. So, and what does our hero do after waking up? What is our hero known as? How is he popularly known as?
Eat butter, steal butter.
Steal butter. Eating is his secondary business. His primary business is stealing butter. After stealing, whether he eats or not, that is secondary. But what he enjoys is stealing the butter. That's why he is popularly known as Makan Chor, Navanita Chora. Vraje prasiddham Navanita Chauram, Gopangananam Chatukula Chauram. Aneka Janmarjita Papa Chauram, Choragraganyam Purusham Namami. He is the thief of all the thieves. He is the best of all the thieves. Choragraganyam. He is popularly known in Vraja, Vraje Prasiddham, as Navanita Chora. So he goes and in the Brahma Muhurta, as soon as he hears these three sounds, he silently gets off from the bed, and just like a black cat who is in an attempt to go to a home and drink milk. Have you ever observed a black cat? In India, right? In India, Telugulo antaru kada, nalla pilli paal taaginattuga veltunadu ani. Ante chadi chappudu lekunda. Krishna wakes up from the bed and then just like a black cat. Krishna is also black. Shamasundara, Nilamega Shamala. So this black cat walks very quietly without any noise, and then he goes to the gopis' homes, and you know what he does? He blows out the diya lamp in their house. In the olden days, there was no, Dwapara Yuga, there was no electricity, right? It's a village environment. Rajabhumi, Vrindavan is a nice first-class village environment. Wherever there is electricity, there's a problem. So when Krishna was there, there were no problems. That means there was no electricity. That's why there was no problem. So the problem with electricity is we end up waking up late. We end up staying up late. We will wake up late in the morning, which destroys the whole schedule. And it's a bad routine, bad schedule that leads to bad habits. which cannot be rectified so easily. Old habits die hard, right? So the biggest damage that was done to the society is the invention of electric bulb, invention of electricity. Okay. So Krishna goes there into the gopis' homes and he blows out the lamps. And then he steals butter. Why does he blows out the lamp? So that nobody will see him when he is stealing the butter. And by the way, just a step back, in the morning when gopis were churning butter, what do? They are singing Govinda Damodara Madhaveti, and they pray to Krishna. Oh Krishna, please come to my home and steal butter. And they are calling, so Krishna has to go. Wherever devotees are calling, Krishna is present there, right? So Krishna goes there, and he steal. When the gopis they make butter, they take butter and then they leave some butter in the pot and hang it onto the ceiling with a prayer that, oh Krishna, please come and steal the butter. And then the remaining butter and milk, yogurt and other products, they take it to the market and sell. And our Lala, when he goes to the gopis' homes, he blows out the lamps and he steals the butter. He distributes to all his friends, monkeys, everybody. And the gopis in the evening, when they come back from marketplace after selling milk and milk products, they see that the whole place is a mess and they know what happened. Krishna has stolen butter. And what do? They go to Yashodamma and complain that Yashodamma, see, your Lala has stolen butter. In the morning, they are praying, oh Krishna, please come to my home and steal butter. And in the evening, when they see that Krishna has stolen butter, they go to Yashodamma and complain. So this is a nice Leela that happens between Krishna and these gopis. So this is the wake up alarm for Krishna. So let's look at that beautiful shloka from Krishna Karnamrita that describes alarm for Krishna. And then we'll talk about how Krishna goes to bed in the evening, hearing to the bedtime stories told by Yashodamma. Let me share the screen. Okay, we have Lavanya Mataji. Jai Shri Narayana.
Śrīmad Prabhu. Prabhu,
Yeah.
please continue with that shloka. We will listen and then you wrap up whatever you're doing and then we can do the Rama thing.
Yes. Okay, another 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, you take your time. No worries. Yeah.
Yes.
We will do 10 or 15 shlokas only today. So.
Okay. Yeah. So this is a beautiful shloka from Krishna Karnamrita, written by Leela Shuka, Bilvamangal Thakura. For convenience, I have put the shloka in English and Telugu. So Karunya, can you read the translation, please?
May translation. Okay. May the child Gopala. You can hear me, Prabhuji?
Yes.
May the child Gopala protect us. He who wakes up in the early morning at the sound of curd being churned enters the houses of the gopis with silent footsteps, quickly blows out the lamps with the breath from his lotus-like face, and eats the fresh butter.
Yeah. So let's sing the shloka. Dadimatana ninadai tyaktva nidra prabhate nibruta padamagaram vallavinam pravishtaha mukhakamala samirairashu nirvapadipan kabhalita navanita patu gopala balaha. Dadimatana ninadai. This is the alarm, wake up alarm call for Krishna. The ninada. What is that ninada? Where is that ninada coming from? Ninada means sound. Where is that nada or ninada coming from? From the churning of butter, from the churning rods that are churning the butter. Dadi madhana. Dadi means yogurt. Matana, churning. When you churn the yogurt, you will get butter. If somebody does not know it. If somebody is wondering, how do they make butter? Dadi matana ninadai. Dadi matana ninadai tyakta nidra prabhate. Prabhata, early morning, Brahma Muhurta time. So Krishna is making a master plan, waking up at Brahma Muhurta, how to steal. And in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is teaching to us, Yukta Hara Viharasya, wake up in the Brahma Muhurta and practice Bhakti. Yajnanam Japa Yajñosmi, wake up in the Brahma Muhurta and do Japa. And that Krishna who is giving this instruction, what is he doing in Brahma Muhurta? He's stealing. He's making a plan how to steal. Tyakta Nidra. Tyakta means by giving up, by giving up, right? By quitting the Nidra. Nibrita padamagaram. Nibrita. Nibrita means silent, quiet, like a black cat. Nibrita padama. Padam means steps. Nibrita padamagaram. Agaram. Agaram means like the house. Nibrita padamagaram. Whose house? Vallavi. Vallavi means gopis. Vallavinam pravishta. The best of the gopis. Krishna does not go to just random house. He knows which gopi makes the best yogurt. Best butter. That's why pravishta. He goes only to those homes who are singing nicely and calling him, "Oh Krishna, please come and steal butter in our home." And to only those gopis' homes who make the best yogurt. Nibrita padamagharam vallavinam pravishtaha mukha kamala samirai. Mukha kamala samirai. Kamala is lotus. So what is that lotus here? Krishna's Mukharavinda, his face. His face is compared to lotus. Mukha kamala samirai. Samira means some breeze or air that's coming out of his mouth. Mukha kamala samirai rashu nirvapadipan. Deepa, the ghee lamps. Nirvapya. He blows out those lamps. And after that, what does he do? Kabhalita navanita. Kabhalita. He steals navanita, butter. Navanita means freshly made butter. Krishna doesn't want butter that was made yesterday, 2 days ago, or kept in the fridge 1 month ago. No. The butter that is stale, which was made yesterday or day before, that is called Hyavanganita. Hyavanganita means old butter, stale butter. Krishna doesn't want that. Krishna wants Navanita, freshly made butter. Kabhalita Navanita Patu Gopala Balaha. That Gopala Bala may protect us. We are praying to a thief to protect us. What kind of thief he is? And what kind of prayer is this? What kind of prayer is this? Very interesting. This is the rasa of Krishna Katha, full of nectar. Okay, so let's all sing this shloka together. I will recite one line and then you can repeat after me. Dadhimatana ninadai tyakta nidra prabhate
निद्रः प्रभाते
निवृत पदमागारं वल्लवीनां प्रविष्टः
निवृतपदमगारं वल्लवनां प्रतिष्ठा
मुखकमलसमीरैराशु निर्वाप्य दीपान्
मुखकमलसमीरैराशिप्रदीपान्
कबलितनवनीता पातु गोपालबालः
कबलितनवनीतः
Yeah. Okay. Similarly, there is another shloka, same meaning, same wake up alarm, but our Bilmangal Thakur Leela Shuka has given in two shlokas in different flavors. Okay, Shamala, can you read this?
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. I remember in the morning, Lord Krishna, whose sleep is gently ended by the rhythmic sound of churning curd. His lotus-like face looks exceptionally charming as he wakes from sleep. He possesses a heart-stealing, flawless, divine body that is a delight to the eyes, with eyes like fully blossomed lotus flowers. He is the famous butter thief who also steals the hearts of his devotees. Hare Krishna.
So here Leela Shuka is giving, he is describing the soundaryam of our thief. What is the beauty of Krishna when he wakes up? You know, people look very beautiful, and especially children, right? Children look very beautiful when they are sleeping. That is one flavor of beauty. And more beautiful than that, when the child is just waking up from the sleep. More beautiful. That's why here Leela Shuka is describing the beauty, the soundaryam of Krishna when he is waking up. One second, just one second. Okay. So the shloka goes like this. Pratasmarami dadigosha vinita nidram Nidravasana ramaniya mukara vindam Hrudhyānavadyavapuṣam nayanabhiramam Unnidrapadmanayanam navanita choram. Pratasmarami. May I remember this beautiful Krishna who wakes up in the morning. Unmidra Padmanayanam. Unmidra means giving up the as he is waking up, from his sleep. Unmidra Padmanayanam. His eyes are very beautiful like lotus. Pratas Marami Dadigosha Vinita Nidram. As soon as he hears the Dadigosha, Gosha means the sound. Dadigosha, the churning of the butter, the sound of churning of the butter. Vinita Nidra. Nidra Vasana Ramaniya Mukara Vindam. Nidra is sleep. Avasana means ending. Avasana Dasha. Telugulo kuda antaru kada. Avasana Dasha ante the last stage. The last stage of sleep. When he is just about to get up from his sleep, Nidravasana Ramaniya Mukaravindam. Hridhyana Vadya Vapusham. His body is like a garden of lotus. His eyes are like lotus, his lips are like lotus, his face is like lotus, his mouth is like lotus, his navel is like lotus, his feet are like lotus, no? His hands are like lotus. Karacharana Saroje Kantiman Netramine. Kulshekar Alva describes. His hands are like lotus, his legs are like lotus. Everything is lotus. Krishna's body, Vapu. Vapu is like a Udhyana Vanam of lotuses. Nayanabhiramam, beautiful eyes. Okay. Now Krishna has woken up. He made a master plan to steal butter. He went to the gopis' homes. He stole butter. That's his breakfast, by the way. Okay. And then he feeds to his friends, monkeys, everybody. So whenever you go to any place, office meeting or at home, you see this culture of eating bread with butter. So at that time, you remember Krishna. You remember what Krishna has done. This culture of eating butter is coming from Krishna Bhagavan. So after that he plays with Gopa boys, and then he goes on Gocharana, takes all the cows and calves for grazing, and then comes back home tired. And then when it is the bedtime for sleeping, he wants a story from Yashodamma. Amma amma కథ చెప్పు అని అంటాడు కృష్ణుడు యశోదమ్మని. అప్పుడు యశోదమ్మ, he will tell a beautiful story. Yashodamma, one of the stories, one of the many stories that Yashodamma tells is about Ramakatha. Yashodamma tells Ramakatha to Krishna. So now let's do a smooth transition from Krishna Katha to Ramakatha by discussing this shloka for a minute or two. This is the story Yashodamma tells to Krishna, and as Krishna is hearing the story, in between, after every line, he says, Yashodamma tells one line of the story, Krishna says, Yashodamma tells another line, Krishna says, It's a beautiful shloka that has this sound. తెలుగులో ఊ కొడతారు కదా, ఆ ఊ కొట్టే సౌండ్ ఇక్కడ ఉంటుంది అనమాట. చూద్దాం ఏంటో ఈ శ్లోక. రామో నామ బభూవ తదబలా సీతేతి తాం పితుర్వాచా పంచవటీ తటే విహరత తస్యాహరద్ రావణః నిద్రార్థం జననీ కథామితి హరే ఓంకారత శృణ్వతః సౌమిత్రే క్వ ధను ధను ధనురితి వ్యగ్రాగిరా పాంతువః. So what is happening in this shloka? Yashodamma is telling, Ramo nama babhuva. Once upon a time, Ekada, there was a great king by the name Rama. Krishna is thinking, okay, that's my story. Krishna is saying, what next? Tadabala siteti. And this king had a beautiful wife by name Sita. Krishna is telling, okay, I know that. What next? Tam piturvacha panchavati tate viharata.
నువ్వే బాత్రూమ్ నేను ఎట్లా కడగాలి?
In order to do Pitruvakya Paripalana, what did Ramachandra do? Along with Sitamma, Ramachandra went to the forest, Panchavati. And then what happened? Tasya harad Ravanaha. Ravanasura kidnapped Sitamma. Nidra. So until here, Krishna was doing for every line. As soon as Krishna heard that Sitamma is kidnapped by Ravanasura, then let's see what happens. Nidrartam Janani. Nidrartam Janani. Janani means our Yashodamma. What is her goal now? Her goal is to put our Lala to bed, to sleep. Katamiti Hare. She is doing this Kata. Hunkarata Shrunvataha. But now, after some time, she stopped hearing this Hunkara. And then what did Krishna do? He got up from the bed and he said, Saumitre kwa dhanu dhanu dhanuriti. Oh Lakshmana, where is my bow? Where is my bow? Where is my bow? Vyagra gira pantuvaha. May that Krishna, who acted like Ramachandra, as soon as he heard Rama story from Yashodamma, may that beautiful Krishna, Pantuvaha, protect us. So such a beautiful, bedtime story for Krishna, Yashodamma told, which has both Ramavatara and Krishna Avatara in one shloka. So with that, let's transition to Ramakatha. Lavanya Mataji, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
So should I share the screen now? Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇam. Okay. 1 second. So you want to directly go to Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇa or you want to teach the Prarthana Slokas?
However it works for you.
Okay. So let's do Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇa directly and we can take another day for Prarthana Slokas because whoever joined, I see so many new people joined. There are 26 or 36, whatever is the number. So most of them are new. I think they have a goal to hear and learn Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇa Slokas. So we'll fulfill that goal for them. And maybe on Friday or Monday you can teach Prarthana Slokas. We'll see how it goes. But let's go with Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇa today. But before that, let me ask everybody. So in the group, in the WhatsApp group today, Shamala sent so many links that has these scripts for Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇa in Telugu, English and Devanagari Hindi. Did everyone get a chance to open those? Do everyone have access to that?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, so speak out if you don't have access. Otherwise, I'm assuming most of you have it. If you don't have it, either you speak now or you can send me a message. I'll help you with that later. Okay?
Is that the one prapatti.com link?
Correct.
It's just a link, right? Or is it a separate document that was sent?
There are two things. Prapatti.com, there is a link which you open and you will see the script. And there is a OneDrive folder where I have downloaded Telugu, English and Devanagari. You can see that also.
Okay, I don't have that, Prabhu, actually, because I probably joined later in the group, I think. Then I can't see the old messages, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, but if you have the link to prapatti.com, or simply just Google for Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇam, you will find some links to Prapatti, Stotra Nidhi, and so on. Okay? I'll share the screen in Telugu, but if you want to see that in other languages, you can open it by yourself.
Prabhuji, in pravatti.com, there are so many PDFs if you open that link. We don't like, which one should I open?
The first one. Or forget about prapatti.com. You go to the OneDrive folder, tiny URL, OneDrive folder.
That I opened yesterday. Same, right?
That's enough. Yes, same.
Okay.
Okay. So all yours now. Lavanya Mataji.
Okay. Om Asmadgurubhyo Namaha. ஆழ்வார் பெருமானார் திருவடிகளே சரணம். कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्. यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकम्. आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्. We will start with Balakanda today, the Slokas. So what we do is, when I say, somebody immediately repeat after me twice. That way we can do some Slokas. And then all of you will have to repeat with mute at your own pace. Okay, anything you don't follow, please feel free to ask. Shamala, do you want to start with the first one?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Tapas.
Tapas. Tapas.
Swadhyaya niratam.
Swadhyaya niratam. Swadhyaya niratam.
Tapasvi vagvidamvaram.
Tapasvi vagvidamvaram. Tapasvi vagvidamvaram.
Naradam paripapracha.
Naradam paripapracha. Naradam paripapracha.
Valmikir muni pungavam.
Valmikir muni pungavam.
మొత్తం శ్లోక చెప్పండి శ్యామల చూసి.
తపస్వాధ్యాయ నిరతం తపస్వీ వాగ్వితాంబరం నారదం పరిపప్రచ్ఛ వాల్మీకిర్ముని పుంగవం.
గుడ్. నెక్స్ట్ శ్లోక. కోన్వస్మిన్ సాంప్రతం లోకే.
కోన్వస్మిన్ సాంప్రతం లోకే. కోన్వస్మిన్ సాంప్రతం లోకే.
నవాన్ కస్య వీర్యవాన్.
నవాన్ కశ్చ వీర్యవాన్. నవాన్ కశ్చ వీర్యవాన్.
ధర్మజ్ఞశ్చ కృతజ్ఞశ్చ.
ధర్మజ్ఞశ్చ కృతజ్ఞశ్చ. ధర్మజ్ఞశ్చ కృతజ్ఞశ్చ.
సత్యవాక్యో దృఢవ్రతః.
సత్యవాక్యో దృఢవ్రతః. సత్యవాక్యో దృఢవ్రతః.
ఎంటైర్ శ్లోక.
కోన్వస్మిన్ సాంప్రతం లోకే. గుణవాన్ కశ్చ వీర్యవాన్. ధర్మజ్ఞశ్చ కృతజ్ఞశ్చ. సత్యవాక్యో దృఢవ్రతః.
Good. Any other volunteer? Karunya, you want to do third shloka? Third and fourth?
Sure.
Yeah. Charitrena chako yuktaha.
Charitrena chako yuktaha. Charitrena chako yuktaha.
Sarvabhuteshu kohitaha.
सर्वभूतेषु कोहितः. सर्वभूतेषु कोहितः.
Vidwan kah kasamarthasya.
Vidvan kastamars. Sorry. Vidvan ka.
Vidvan kaha kas samarthascha. 2 questions. Vidvanudu ఎవరు సమర్థవంతుడు?
Vidvan kaha kasamarthascha. Vidvan kaha kasamarthascha. Sorry.
Doctor, yeah, thank you. Kaschayika priyadarsanaha.
Kaschayika priyadarshanaha. Kaschayika priyadarshanaha. Charitrena chako yuktaha sarvabhuteshu kohitaha. Vidvan kasam. Sorry.
Samartha.
Kasamardhascha kaschayika priyadarshanaha.
Very good. Atmavan ko jita krodho.
Atmavan ko jita krodho. Atmavan ko jita krodho.
Iman ko anasuyakaha.
Jyutiman ko anusuyakaha. Jyutiman ko anusuyakaha.
Kasya bibhyati devascha.
Kasya bibhyati devascha. Kasya bibhyati devascha.
Jataroshasya samyuge.
Jataroshasya samyuge. Jataroshasya samyuge. Atmavan ko jita krodho. Jyutiman ko kanusuyakaha. Kasya bibhyati devascha. Jatarashyasya samyuge. Jataroshasya samyuge.
Samyuge, very good. So, this is generally, I'm telling everybody, not Karna, but దీర్ఘాలు ఉన్న చోట సమయం తీసుకుని మొత్తం దాన్ని పలకాలి. జాత రోషస్య సంయుగే. మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడతాం కదా, ఇక్కడి నుంచి మాట్లాడి మనము దీర్ఘాలు, మళ్ళీ మహాప్రాణాలు, అవన్నీ ప్రాణాలన్నీ అక్కడ వదిలేస్తున్నాం. కాబట్టి అట్లా కాకుండా మనము చక్కగా మనకి ఇంత ఇచ్చాడు హను అంటేనే ఇది సుగ్రీవుణ్ణి హనుమంతుడిని ఇద్దరిని వాడుకుని మనము చక్కగా ఒక్కొక్క పదాన్ని పలుకుదాం. ఓకే, ఎందుకంటే తప్పు పలికినా కూడా పర్వాలేదు, కానీ మనకి ఇప్పుడు అవకాశం ఉన్నప్పుడు కరెక్ట్ గా పలుకుదాం. ఏకైకం అక్షరం ప్రోక్తం మహాపాతక నాశనం అంటారు రామాయణంలో. సో ఒక్క అక్షరం కరెక్ట్ గా పలికినా కూడా చాలు మనకి. బట్ దట్ ఈస్ అవర్ స్టాండర్డ్, బట్ వీ కెన్ డూ బెటర్. అది నెక్స్ట్. నాథరోషస్య సంయుగే. నెక్స్ట్, ఎనీ వాలంటీర్స్? రమేష్ గారు మీరు చెప్తారా? because I see you on screen అందుకని అడుగుతున్నా. ఓకే. ఏతదిచ్ఛామ్యహం శ్రోతుం.
ఏతదిచ్ఛామ్యహం శ్రోతుం. ఏతదిచ్ఛామ్యహం శ్రోతుం.
పరం కౌతూహలం హిమే.
పరం కౌతూహలం హిమే. పరం కౌతూహలం హిమే.
మహర్షే త్వం సమర్థోసి.
మహర్షే త్వం సమర్థోసి. మహర్షే త్వం సమర్థోసి.
జ్ఞాతుమేవం విదం నరం.
జ్ఞాతుమేవం విదం వరం. నరం
అండి.
జ్ఞాతుమేవం విదం నరం. एतदिच्छाम्यहं श्रोतुं परं कौतूहलं हि मे महर्षे त्वं समर्थोऽसि ज्ञातुमेवं विधं नरम्
श्रुत्वा चैतत्त्रिलोकज्ञो श्रुत्वा
श्रुत्वा चैतत्त्रिलोकज्ञो श्रुत्वा चैतत्त्रिलोकज्ञो
వినడం అన్నమాట. श्रुत्वा
श्रुत्वा चैतत्त्रिलोकज्ञो
బ్రేక్ చేద్దాంలేండి. చైతత్త్రిలోకజ్ఞో श्रुत्वा చైతత్త్రిలోకజ్ఞో
श्रुत्वा चैतत्त्रिलोकज्ञो श्रुत्वा चैतत्त्रिलोकज्ञो
वाल्मीके नारदो वचः
वाल्मीके नारदो वचः वाल्मीके नारदो वचः
श्रूयतामिति चामन्त्र्य
श्रूयतामिति चामन्त्र्य श्रूयतामिति चामन्त्र्य
प्रहृष्टो वाक्यमब्रवीत्
प्रपृष्टो वाक्यमब्रवीत् प्रपृष्टो वाक्यमब्रवीत् श्रुत्वा चैतत्त्रिलोकज्ञो वाल्मीके नारदो वचः श्रूयतामिति चामन्त्र्य प्रपृष्टो वाक्यमब्रवीत्
శ్రూయత అని ఎట్లా అయితే అంటున్నారో ఆ పైనది శృత్వా.
ఓకే,
ఇది అది రెండు సానే కదా, అది శృత్వా, ఇది శ్రూయత.
ఓకే, శృత్వా శ్రూయత.
ఓకే, నేను చిన్నప్పుడు అనుకునేదాన్ని మా తెలుగు టీచర్ని, బట్ ఐ ఓకే. ఎనీబడి ఎల్స్ హూ వాంట్స్ టు డూ ఇట్?
I can, Mataji.
ఓకే, సరిత గారు, సౌండ్స్ గుడ్. ఓకే. బహవో దుర్లభాశ్చైవ
बहवो दुर्लभाश्चैव बहवो दुर्लभाश्चैव
ये त्वया कीर्तिता गुणः
ये त्वया कीर्तिता गुणाः ये त्वया कीर्तिता गुणाः
मुने वक्ष्याम्यहं बुद्ध्वा
मुने वक्ष्याम्यहं बुद्ध्वा मुने वक्ष्याम्यहं बुद्ध्वा
तैर्युक्तः श्रूयतां नरः
तैर्युक्तः श्रूयतां नरः तैर्युक्तः श्रूयतां नरः बहवो दुर्लभाश्चैव ये त्वया कीर्तिता गुणाः
నాట్యునే బహవో దుర్లభాశ్చైవ అక్కడికి ఆపుకోండి.
ఓకే,
త్వయా కీర్తితా గుణాః ఆపండి మళ్ళీ.
బహవో దుర్లభాశ్చైవ ఏ త్వయా కీర్తితా గుణాః మునే వక్ష్యామ్యహం బుద్ధ్వా తైర్యుక్త శ్రూయతాం నరః.
వెరీ గుడ్. ఇక్ష్వాకు వంశ ప్రభవో
ఇక్ష్వాకు వంశ ప్రభవో ఇక్ష్వాకు వంశ ప్రభవో
రామో నామ జనై శ్రుతః
రామో నామ జనై శ్రుతః రామో నామ జనై శ్రుతః
నియతాత్మా మహావీర్యో
నియతాత్మా మహావీర్యో నియతాత్మా మహావీర్యో
ద్యుతిమాన్ ధృతిమాన్ వసీ
ద్యుతిమాన్ ధృతిమాన్ వసీ ద్యుతిమాన్ ధృతిమాన్ వసీ ఇక్ష్వాకు వంశ ప్రభవో రామో నామ జనై శ్రుతః నియతాత్మా మహావీర్యో ద్యుతిమాన్ ధృతిమాన్ వసీ.
వెరీ గుడ్. రాజేష్, యూ వాంట్ టు డు ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్?
Yeah, sure, Mataji. Yeah.
Buddhiman nitiman vagmi.
Buddhiman nitiman vagmi. Buddhiman nitiman vagmi.
Śrīmān Satrunibarhanaha.
Śrīmān Nibharahanaha.
Śrīmān
Śrīmān
Satrunibarhanaha.
Chatrunibarhanaha.
Ah,
Śrīmān Chatrunibarhanaha.
Satru. Shatru. Shatru jo
Chatru.
Shatru.
Yeah.
It's not Chatru. It's Shatru. Shatrus
Chatru.
are right. Those ones.
Mm-hmm.
Satruni.
Śrīmān Nibarhanaha. Right?
That's
Śrīmān Nibarhanaha.
Nibarhanaha.
Nibarhana. Śrīmān Nibarhanaha. Śrīmān Nibarhanaha.
Vipulam so mahabahuhu.
Vipulam so mahabahuhu. Vipulam so mahabahuhu.
Kambugrivo mahahanuhu.
Kambugrivo mahahanuhu. Kambugrivo mahahanuhu. Buddhiman nitiman vagmi. Śrīmān Shatrunibharhanaha. Vipulam so mahabahuhu. Kambugrivo mahahanuhu.
Mahorasko maheshwaso.
Mahorasko maheshwaso. Mahorasko maheshwaso.
Guda chetrurarindamaha.
Guda chatrurarindamaha. Guda chatrurarindamaha.
Ajanubahu susiraha.
Ajanubahu susiraha. Ajanubahu susiraha.
Sulalata suvikramaha.
Sulalata suvikramaha. Sulalata suvikramaha. Mahorasko maheshwaso. Good. Guda jatrur arindamaha. Ajanubahu shushira. Sulata suvikramaha. Sulalata suvikramaha.
So there is a little bit of difference. There is one other aksharam called sa. Many people Syamala. It's not Syamala. Radhe Syam, not Radhe Sham.
Okay.
Sort of there's a difference between Sham and also Syam.
Syam. Oh, okay. Oh, the S with the apostrophe sa. It's not sha, is it? Okay.
Those ones, Śrīmān, Satru. It's not Shatru. It is Satru.
Got it. Okay. And S with dot under that is sha, right? The top one is sa. Okay.
Equivalence because but S there is sa, but it's Sarigamapa, that one sa. Then there is Satru, Shiva, like that.
Got it.
And there is Sha, Vishala, Visala, Shatvimsa, six, those Sha. So there is Rajesh, Sha.
Sure. Okay.
But when you break it, you will say Isha.
Okay.
Like that. Okay. Syam. Okay, that one. That little difference. Any other volunteers?
Lavanya ji, I'll chant.
Yes, sure, Marthi. Sangaha
బ్రేక్ అయింది ఒక్కసారి మళ్ళీ ప్లీజ్.
సమసమవిభక్తాంగః
విభక్తాంగః సమవిభక్తాంగః
స్నిగ్ధవర్ణః విప్రతాపవాన్
స్నిగ్ధవర్ణః ప్రతాపవాన్ స్నిగ్ధవర్ణః ప్రతాపవాన్
పీనవక్షా విశాలాక్షో
పీనవక్షా విశాలాక్షో పీనవక్షా విశాలాక్షో
లక్ష్మీవాన్ సుబలక్షణః
లక్ష్మీవాన్ శుభలక్షణః లక్ష్మీవాన్ శుభలక్ష్మణः సమవిభక్తాంగ స్నిగ్ధవర్ణః ప్రతాపవాన్ పీనవక్షా విశాలాక్షో లక్ష్మీవాన్ శుభలక్షణः.
Do you see why I am going with long vowels? Just so when we are reading, we'll say samasama vibhaktanga snigdha varna pratapavan peenavaksha visalaksho peenavaksha visalaksho. So avi manam pettala andukane I am giving a little bit in my tune. Okay.
Yes.
Dharmagna satyasandhascha
Dharmagna satyasandhascha Dharmagna satyasandhascha
prajanam cha hite ratah
prajanam cha hite ratah prajanam cha hite ratah
yasasvi. So this one yasa and yasasvi
yasasvi
yasasvi Jnana sampannah suchirvasya samadhiman. Good.
Suchirvasya samadhiman. Dharmagnya satyavandascha satyasandhascha prajanam cha hite ratah yasasvi jnana sampannah suchirvasya samadhiman.
Ante. Okay. Any volunteer next?
నేను చెప్తా మాతాజీ.
Okay, sure ma. Next. Prajapati samasriman
ప్రజాపతి సమశ్రీమాన్ ప్రజాపతి సమశ్రీమాన్
Dhatari punishudanah
ధాతారి పునిషూదనః దాతారి పునిషూదనః
జీవలోకస్య
రక్షితా జీవలోకస్య రక్షితా జీవలోకస్య
లోకస్య కాదు లోకస్య ప్లేన్
లోకస్య
ధర్మస్య పరిరక్షితా
ధర్మస్య పరిరక్షితా ధర్మస్య పరిరక్షితా ప్రజాపతి సమశ్రీమాన్ ధాతారి పునిషూదనః రక్షితా జీవలోకస్య ధర్మస్య పరిరక్షితః
రక్షితా స్వస్య ధర్మస్య
రక్షితా స్వస్య ధర్మస్య రక్షితా స్వస్య ధర్మస్య
జనస్య చ రక్షితా
స్వజనస్య చ రక్షితా స్వజనస్య చ రక్షితా
వేద వేదాంగ తత్వజ్ఞో
వేద వేదాంగ తత్వజ్ఞో వేద వేదాంగ తత్వజ్ఞో
धनुर्वेदे च निष्ठिता
धनुर्वेदे च निष्ठिता
धनुर्वेदे च निष्ठितः
धनुर्वेदे च निष्ठितः धनुर्वेदे च निष्ठितः
रक्षिता చెప్పు
रक्षिता स्वस्य धर्मस्य स्वजनस्य च रक्षिताः वेदाङ्गतत्त्वज्ञो धनुर्वेदे च निष्ठितः
రక్షిత తర్వాత నీకు అక్కడ విసర్గ లేదు రక్షిత అంతే ఓకే
ఓకే మాతాజీ
లాస్ట్ శ్లోక ఎనీబడి హూ వాంట్స్ టు డు
నేను చేస్తాను
హరే కృష్ణ మాతాజీ.
యా నెక్స్ట్ సర్వశాస్త్రార్థ తత్వజ్ఞః
స్మృతిమాన్
భానవాన్
ప్రతిభానమాన్
సర్వలోకప్రియః సాధుః
సర్వలోకప్రియః
అధీనాత్మవిచక్షణః
విచక్షణః సర్వశాస్త్రార్థతత్వజ్ఞః.
ఓకే వన్ మోర్ అగైన్ లైక్ షా చెప్పాను కదా సర్వశాస్త్రార్థం శాస్త్రం అంటారు దాని శాస్త్రం మనం శాస్త్రం సర్వశాస్త్రార్థతత్వజ్ఞః
సర్వశాస్త్రార్థతత్వజ్ఞః స్మృతిమాన్ ప్రతిభానవాన్ సర్వలోకప్రియః సాధుః అధీనాత్మా విచక్షణః.
Okay, and anybody else? One more we can do and call it wrap at 16 gunas kara 16 shlokas done.
Dr. Rajaram.
Okay. Sarvadha vigatas sadbihi రెండు సార్లు చెప్పాలండి. సర్వదా విగత సద్భిః సముద్ర ఇవ సింధుభిః ఆర్యః సర్వసమశ్చైవ సదైక ప్రియదర్శనః దర్శనః దర్శ కాదు మనకి దర్శన్ అంటాం కదా దర్శన్ కాదు దర్శనః.
సర్వదా విగత సద్భిః సముద్రైవ సింధుభిః ఆర్య సర్వ సమచ్చైవ సదైక ప్రియదర్శనః.
ఓకే మనకి ఏమంటారు ఇక్కడ కొద్దిగా నేను కశ్చిత్ సాకి చావత్తు వచ్చినప్పుడు మనకి ఎప్పుడు అక్కడ ఒక ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది. అందుకని సర్వ సమశ్చైవ బ్రేక్ చేసేసుకోండి అక్కడ. అప్పుడు సమశ్చైవ అని వస్తుంది, లేకపోతే సమచ్చైవ అని వస్తుంది. లేకపోతే మనం ఆ సా పలకాలి, చా తర్వాత పలకాలి. ఫస్ట్ సా తర్వాత చా. ఒత్తేదో ఉందో అది కొంచెం పల్చగా పలకాలి, అక్షరం ఏదుందో అది గట్టిగా పలకాలి. సమశ్చైవ అట్లా వస్తుంది. వెరీ గుడ్ అండి. సో Hare Krishna, Auntie. Thank you. So we can do 17th shloka tomorrow. Okay? If you want to volunteer, turn off your camera. Then we will pick easily. Kada Syamala? Yeah. Good. Yeah. Okay. That's for today. ஆழ்வாரின் பெருமானாரிய திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஓம் அஸ்மத் குருப்யோ நமஹ. மங்களம் கோசலேந்திராய மகனீய குணாப்தயே சக்கரவர்த்தி தனோஜாய சார்வபௌமாய மங்களம். வேத வேதாந்த வேத்யாய மேகஸ்யாமலமூர்த்தயே பும்சாம் மோகன ரூபாய புண்ணிய ஸ்லோகாய மங்களம். மங்களாசாசன பரேர்மதாச்சாரிய புரோகமே சர்வேஸ்ச பூர்வைராச்சாரியே சத்கிருதாயாஸ்து மங்களம். சர்வம் ஸ்ரீகிருஷ்ணார்ப்பணமஸ்து. ప్రభు ఈరోజు మీరు చెప్పిన శ్లోక నంబర్ తెలుసా మీకు? కృష్ణ కర్ణామృతం. I can't hear.
Prabhu is in mute, I think, Prabhu.
సో శ్లోక నెంబర్ తెలియదు కానీ నేను మీకు పంపిస్తాను, ఆ శ్లోక పంపిస్తాను. బట్ ఐ విల్ ఫైండ్ ద శ్లోక నెంబర్ ఆల్సో.
చెప్పండి.
యా, దట్స్ ఎ వెరీ నైస్ శ్లోక. కృష్ణ అవతారం, రామ అవతారం ఇన్ వన్ శ్లోక. So, and one announcement, as we are all practicing, we are learning recitation of Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇa. There's an opportunity to sing Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇa, to recite Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇa on Sunday, 22nd Sunday in Linwood Temple at 10 o'clock, morning 10 o'clock. There will be Kalyanam, Sitarama Kalyanam. But before the Kalyanam ceremony starts, there will be Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇa. So whoever wants to sit on the stage, so to say, whoever wants to sit on the stage and recite Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇa, please prepare your mind, and I'll send the registration form. You can sign up for that, and we'll have a nice recitation of Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇa on that day. That will be the exam. That'll be the exam.
You already have where to find the link and everything. If possible, we'll give you some books also, trying to get them, procure them. But then since you already are this, make this offering during Navaratri. Usually people read entire Sri Ramayanam during these 10 days, right? So we got this opportunity to read at least Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇam, right? 100 Slokas. Otherwise, we have to read 24,000 Slokas. Either we can do Sundarakanda. People will think, okay, I can't do all of it. At least let me read Sundarakanda. Okay. But if you're still interested in reading, though, every day at LV Temple we are reading Sri Ramayana this month. We are almost in Yuddhakanda 40th Sarga. So more than welcome to join and read if you are interested in reading. Yeah, you can see the website for details. But yeah, so Sundarakanda, if we are not reading entire Sri Ramayanam, at least 100 Slokas of Sri Ramayanam. Read the entire 9 days. It will be good for you. I think. Saṅkṣepam.
So there is also Rāmāyanam, Rāmāyanam, right? Is it also similar? That's different.
So Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇam is from Sri Ramayanam. This is the first sarga. Pradama Kandam, Balakandam, Pradama Sarga is this one. Rāmāyaṇam is more like a popular version of it. It starts. It has all the kandams and everything, but it is more like a singing one. It's like a kaloki.
Just like Govinda Namal.
Ante.
Yeah, Nama Sankirtana. Yeah.
Ramayana, this is another avakasam. That's it. Because even in Ramayanam, any kanda you go to, everywhere towards the end of that kandam, there will be somebody who will summarize the entire thing that happened in that sarga. If you see, summarizes their entire vivaham. In Aranyakanda, she talks about their Kalyanam in Balakanda. She gives the summary. And every time she feels bad, then she entirely tells about everything that happens since Balakanda, and she tells that Hanuma, when he comes back to Rama, he tells the entire Sundarakandam to Rama. So So ekkadikakkada there is summary of that and then do it. So why? Because Rama Katha you have to what is this? Pibare?
Ramarasa.
Ramarasam.
Ramarasa.
Puranacharya says, what does he say? Rama Nama Payasake, Krishna Nama Sekkare.
Correct.
So there is, so there's so much, we don't have to think how to live. Already life, how to live to the best of its ability is given by our Sankirtanacharyas. Just listen 1 or 2 songs and live by it. That's it. We are not smarter than them. Trust me on that. Or anybody with that.
Yeah.
So we'll just follow what they say. So, okay.
I want to hear from some new people how they are liking it. Any feedback? Are you able to follow the recitation, the learning of recitation? If somebody can speak, that will be great. Neeraja, Jaya, Vasanta, somebody should speak. Hema.
First time I'm reading this, Prabhu. I think it's finding it little hard. Like maybe we don't know how to break. Some words are so big, and I'm following not Telugu, an English version. So it's like written like the big words, right? So I need to know where exactly to break and words, syllables. I think that's what little bit challenging.
You can follow Kannada script.
Yeah.
You can follow Kannada script.
Yeah. If you know one Indian language, use that, Prabhu. Whatever you break into that. And then if you say you are new, I'll break for you and give.
Yeah, that'll be good. Actually, if it is in English broken like that, like which syllable, then it'll be easier. Yeah, I think.
Prabhakti.com has Kannada also.
Okay.
Yeah.
The script. So that's how I did for Sahasranamam, Vishnu Sahasranamam. I did like that. I listened to Subbalakshmi Garu songs and tried to break where exactly the words has to be broken, and then that made it easier. So like that, I think if you can break it down exactly, then easier.
Okay. Yeah,
Also tomorrow, what I will do is, with the permission of Lavanya Mataji, I will sing the first 15 shlokas, just like the way we sing Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra in our Saturday class. No teaching, nothing is required. You all already know the Vishnu Sahasranama tune, MS Subbalakshmi tune, right? Popularly known as. So I'll just, in the beginning of the call, in about 5 minutes, I'll recite those 15 shlokas in that simple style and see if you think that is easier.
What did you were going to recite, Prabhu? You're going to recite Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇam, or you're going to recite
Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇam, the first 15 shlokas. In the popularly known tune of Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra, to see if that is comfortable to people, easy to follow. We'll just experiment.
That I'm saying it is better to follow that, because like I said, visargas, if you follow Vishnu Sahasranamam pattern, the visargas are all cut, right? This one that I'm saying tapasvadhyaya niratam. So there is sa, there is dva, tapasvi. So you know that there is a dirgham over there. So give it that time. It needs that attention. It needs that time to get out of our mouth. That's the only thing.
Got it.
In Vishnu Sahasranamam, the same thing, right? Visvam Vishnurva Shatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhuhu Bhuta Krud Bhuta Brudbhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavanaha. But if you go by the tune, it will become Vishwam Vishnurva Shatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu Bhuta Krud Bhuta Brudbhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavana Bhutatma Paramatma Ja Muktana Paramagati. So it just goes like really fast. Learning, do it slowly, Prabhu. Even if you want to record, do it a little slow otherwise.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that's how the second version is what I am doing actually. So whatever you did.
When we are learning, right? So learn. If you want to record Kasa Prabhu, you can do it slowly only. That you can do that. Right?
Is there any specific video link that is there that we can keep listening to this Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇa in a slow version, like which you recommend?
Yeah, I can send that one. Currently, my daughter is posting every day 10 in different ragas. Like she's doing the version of it. But I think she did record 10 shlokas. I think, right? Kasim Prabhu, last time you only asked something like that? Last year?
No, she did not do that.
Huh?
I don't think so.
Okay, let me just ask her if she has already recorded those. Then you can use that as for practice too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that'll be good. That'll be helpful.
I'll send one link that has the tune like Vishnu Sahasranama style. I'll send that link.
Okay.
Try
Prabhu.
hearing
Yeah,
that
that'll be
and see if that helps.
yeah.
With this style, what I'm noticing is, people may have little bit of problem following the music style singing. Whereas Vishnu Sahasranama, the popular style is it's plain. It may be little easier. I'll send that link in the group and see everybody can listen to that and see if that is more comfortable. Then we'll see what to do.
Srinivas, thank you so much for starting this. And this is my first time learning Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇam. For any of new things that we start, usually I want to just chant this one Hanuman sloka that I have been doing it whenever I start a new thing. I know so many new people are also there, so hopefully that any vignam lekunda, like we want to continue this each and every day until Sri Ram Navami, right? That's our sankalpam. So just want to chant this 2 lines of sloka if you permit.
Please.
Vamasmin karya niryoge pramanam harisattama Hanuman yatnamasthaya dukkakashyakaro bhava. Simple meaning is like you are the authority or in charge of this endeavor. And Paraman Harisattama, who is the best of among the monkeys, which is Hanuman. Hanuman yatnamasthaya. Please make focused efforts. Dukkha Kashyakaro Bhava, be the destroyer of my sorrows or hardships and make us move forward with whatever we start. This is the first time I am chanting, so I thought that it will be helpful for all who are starting first, and without any hurdles that we will continue this and make sure that we learn whatever we can, these 100 slokas. It's a new beginning for maybe 24,000 we will learn eventually in our life. But this is really very nice, Andy. Thank you so much for giving the opportunity.
Give it up for Maruti. Big round of applause. Such a great sankalpam. That just a sincere thought and desire that this yajnam should continue, if not only until Ramanavami. I have a desire, initially I had a plan to recite until Ramanavami, but now I think yesterday or day before when I was contemplating on it, probably we should do it for 100 days, 100 slokas, 100 days. Every day we'll be repeating, if not the entire Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇa, like 15 slokas like this every day. So maybe every day we can recite for the next 100 days.
Yeah. Sankalpam is to learn, chant at least Saṅkṣepa Rāmāyaṇam, and slowly we will do all the 24,000 slokas with Guruji's blessings and all. But this is the first step that we are doing all together, and you provided this platform and giving us that opportunity to learn, and even like teaching us the way that it has to be chanted is the primary thing. We can also make mistakes and do things, but if we have a Guruji who can give us this opportunity to learn, is such a wonderful thing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for those words. Yeah.
So one last question, Prabhu. Actually, so I think we generally, when we speak, we say Shastra, right? But I think it's a Sastra. Like we have been all the while we have been telling wrong.
So my
is it like...
suggestion is no. Let's make it simple, okay? If there is a Telugu, hardcore fan like Lavanya Mataji, if they want to distinguish between Sa, Sha, all these things, my pranam to them. Yes, you go ahead and do it. But for me and also for majority of the people, let's make it simple. Let's pronounce it as Sha only. Vishwam Vishnur Vashatkaro. That's very simple. Don't break your head to figure out, is it Samala or Shamala? Is it Viswam, Vishwam, Vishnu? No, let's keep it simple. Yeah. Rather, let's focus on the meaning and let's release the Namam. Let that Namam enter into our ears instead of.
But I'm just curious. What is the Sanskrit like? What is the real word like? Are we saying like colloquially saying wrong all this while, or is it like what is the real like Sanskrit? Is what I'm trying to understand. Like,
if you go by our, I mean, what Lavanya Mataji was recommending is based on Telugu, right? In Telugu, we don't say Shastram. It is Sastram. Shiva, we don't say Shiva, Siva. Okay? But in Sanskrit, if you go by the Sanskrit Devanagari script or the English with the diacritics, S with apostrophe on top or S with dot below, that is Sha.
Both are Sha, Prabhu. S with apostrophe and S with da in the Devanagari diacritics. It is
Yeah,
both are pronounced as.
I believe both are Sha only.
So, see, if you take even Kasam Prabhu's name, it is not Srinivas. He's not going to say, what is your name? He won't say, my name is Srinivas. He will say his name is Srinivas. Or he won't say with Sa, Srinivas. Sa, Srinivas.
But I have been saying Srinivas only. I never say Srinivas.
What is your name spelled SHR?
I write it as SR, but I never say Srinivas. Okay. That sounds more like Chinese. Srinivas.
No.
I say Srinivas.
I heard your dad call you Srini, not Srini. So he knows it better. So yeah, it's good idea to practice, Prabhu. But it is one more layer of learning it right. Learn your Aksharmala, see your Aksharmala how it is. That I would say, because we won't say Shri for everything, but that's become like a lot of words are also we are losing, right? Alas, Anas. My name is. What is your name? Is your name Kala or Kala? Like that. Like, so it is. You have to give a little bit of thought, and then your mind will connect to your tongue. Simple.
Yeah, Mataji, that's okay. No, I'm just trying to understand. Like, even when we speak colloquially, when we say, "Have you read this Shastra?" Should we say Shastra, or like when we are speaking? Forget about singing.
See, when it Ramayanam is Sabda Sakti is also there, Mantra Sakti is there, and we are if all those things are there, we will watch out if we are saying it in Shruti or we are saying it the right letter. But we have gone so far so much that we are so scared of saying it aloud. Like he said, I understand that it is okay to stay where you are and then figure it out, but eventually make an attempt to try to connect the dots appropriately. That's it. No need to when you are learn it the right way, but it takes practice. We have a Sayatmika Buddhi, right? We just have to practice a little bit, then I'm sure it is not a difficult thing to do. It's so those things. So
okay, so it's 10:15. I think we'll wrap it up here. Thank you everyone for joining. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.